Hi, I'm Leslie. I'm a baker and wonderful customer service person here at Sarah Bellum's Bakery. I learned about Sarah Bellum's Bakery. I believe I read an article about it in January, and I came in and I interviewed with Faith. Little did I know about the magical place I was walking into, and pretty much the interview process is am I suitable to be, and what would I be interested in doing at the bakery? Sure. In June of 2018, I suffered 3 mini strokes. And then in August, between August 1st and August 4th, I suffered 6 strokes. The first being at work. 5 more. Eventually, I had carotid surgery and have been in recovery and rehabilitation ever since. I was having a lot of cognitive issues as a result of all the strokes. My right eye vision was very compromised, and I was having a lot of aphasia, expressive aphasia problems, word finding. I could hear it in my head, but I was just not able to say things. I would go long periods where nothing would come out, and I would just be sitting and looking at the person I want to talk to. I started out in the front of the house, getting to talk with customers and serve cupcakes as people purchased them. It taught me about, it just put me there to have to practice speaking. It was very challenging at the beginning, but over time, when you're forced to do something over and over, it became much easier. I also learned how to interact with customers. It helped with memory because people would tell you what they wanted to order, and I had to remember what size box, what flavors, how many. And although I needed to ask repetition at times, it again helped me have to focus on thinking about what did they order and what do I need to do in response. I also learned how to use a cash register, which I hadn't done since I was a teenager. And just that whole supportive community allowed me to stumble, but also be successful in learning all the new skills. After some time, I got to bake, in which I was super excited about. And, I got to bake cupcakes and learn how to frost them. I learned how to follow a recipe, which I kind of lost the ability to do that after the strokes. The planning and the processing, I lost all of that. And although that was a part of my rehab, being at Cerebellum's really put me in there weekly to practice those skills, reading a recipe, following the steps exactly. Um, Overall, I just had a wonderful sense of support from not only the management, people helping in the front, as well as responsible in the bakery, but all my coworkers. It was okay to have stumbles. Everybody was there to pick you up and help you and answer questions and just make you successful. Just a very supportive environment. But I also learned to be more patient, more tolerant, more understanding, being surrounded by individuals who have all suffered some sort of acquired brain injury. We're all different, yet we're all the same because there's kind of an unspoken bond among the volunteers that have acquired brain injuries, that we all kind of suffer some of the same challenges. The memory, the confusion, the not know where to go, that sort of thing. And we all together celebrate successes, but we're also there for each other to lift us up, as well as all the support people that are always around us to make sure that we have those successes. You're allowed to be yourself. It's become my safe place that I can be to be myself. But that also gave me a sense of more responsibility, which, gosh, I hadn't experienced in, the 8 months since I'd worked. We're coming up on almost a year, and my life has forever changed, not only because of the strokes, but by the people and the environment here at Cerebellum's. It's really a magical, wonderful place for individuals with brain injury. So after 6 months of being here at the bakery, my neurologist was thrilled with my progress, as were all of my therapists that I'd been seeing. I had graduated from eye therapy. Occupational therapy was going well. Speech therapy was really moving along well, as you can hear by my fluent speech. But my neurologist really wanted me to work more hours to build up my stamina to really be ready for that first paying job. Going well, but although I've graduated just a few short weeks ago, I know that Bellum's is always a place that I can come back to visit, cheer on my coworkers, my friends, um, see what they've got going in the bakery case, but also meet some of the new volunteers and kind of be an encouragement to others. Bellum's has really been a magical, extraordinary place for me to find that went so well with all of my rehabilitation that I don't think I'd be where I am today without the support and work and skills that I've learned by being here at the bakery. There's just nothing like it. Is supporting a really extraordinary opportunity for individuals in our community with acquired brain injury. Um, Getting a new job may not be what's there for them, but getting out of the house, having a place to go, feel welcome and comfortable with no judgment. This, we all get it. You don't have to explain anything. Just come and be and learn, and really see what kind of growth you can make for yourself by being here. Having community support allows us to continue the mission and allow more people to come and volunteer and be able to make the wonderful organic goodies that Bellum's is able to produce.